My name's Linda Lee. I've spent my life exploring the outdoors, self-teaching various subcategories of biology, such as herpetology, ichthyology, and entomology. On this fine weekend in June, I was able to travel up to Merritt, BC, in Canada, for a short but sweet camping trip.
Okay, just got off work, and it's time to get the out of Dodge. Getting out of the lower mainland is like the worst thing to ever experience during rush hour.
It was near dark once we exited our bumpy turnoff into the campground. Luckily, we were quick to set up, unpacking everything from the truck. This tent has been with me all the way up to the Northwest Territories and to the Arctic Ocean. With a few holes on the bottom and poles that are getting a little too loose, it may be time to retire it soon. It takes me all of 5 minutes to get her standing. The final step, putting on the useless awning pole.
What an amazing difference. My virtually useless awning.
I grab my mattress, fluff my axolotl pillow, and my pink blanket that matches my axolotl pillow, and an unzipped sleeping bag that I use as a normal blanket.
Oh, I'll put that there. There you go. Done.
The final step was taking off the canoe. The lake had recently been stocked. Fingerling trout were jumping for bugs in the shallows. We were too tired to fish. With a campfire, we rested up for the day ahead. Dad was the first to rise and set up for fishing. I woke up with other plans.
Okay, I got all my camera gear, I got my net, I got my cool pants, and I'm off to do a bit of a hike to the power lines above the lake. So hopefully I can find something cool and see some cows and who knows what else. It's a little bit cloudy today. It's not as sunny as yesterday, but that's kind of good. It's better for filming and also better for hiking, or else I'd be absolutely getting heat stroke. I remember as a kid we used to hike up there, and God, there's this dusty hill and it's so bakey. Dad's out fishing. I told him I'd fish with them in the evening. I need to explore. Found a big cricket last night, so hopefully find more of them. I've seen them during the day a lot here. Hopefully find some toads. I got buck knife, bear spray. Dad said take them, not for bears, just in case there's any weird people up there. I found a western toad! Oh, a little pea toad! Look at him! He was hopping! Yeah? Boing, boing, boing. Oh, look at my little toad. This is the western toad. Looks a little skinny. He was just hobbling along on this mud flat by the big puddle. Usually there's a lot of red-legged frogs, but so far, just a little toad. I put him in the net just so I can film him. We're gonna let him go back. Yes, little buddy. Hop. I once had someone be like, oh, Linda, I want to go camping with you, just not in mosquito season. And what does that mean? There's always mosquitoes. There's like, what, maybe 20 buzzing around me? That's like, on a scale of eaten alive to like normal, this is normal. Doesn't bother me. Bug spray. They just follow you and buzz in your ear, but never had an issue. Little toadie out for a swim. Scared him in the water. There's also one, scared another one in the water back. Oh, maybe he's back to shore now. Oh, he's oh! Oh, he's a little tree frog! Okay, need a puddle tree frog. I admired some more amphibious life by the puddles. The murky water they swam in was filled with small copepods.
And soon I was back onto my adventure.
No cows. Okay, don't ask me why. I just ran up to that fucking corner of the hill just to walk halfway up to get a video, to walk all the way down. I didn't even know I could run. Okay, but I'm like out of breath. I need water and I'm overheating. There's no cows in this field. Usually there's cows in the field. I see no evidence of any cattle. Which is kind of nice, because they really tear up the field when they're here. Make it all muddy. Oh my god. That was brutal. I gotta go back up that. It's kind of void of life right now. I guess summer hasn't heated up enough or something. Who knows? But, okay. I gotta put this camera away and we're going back up that damn hill. Whew. Where'd he go? Froggy? Froggy! Froggy! Oh, Froggy. Oh, we got a little juvenile. Red-legged. Oh, so here's my little dude. I wasn't expecting to get him. I was just gonna take a little video of me walking. So I just found a red-legged frog. Their scientific name is Rana aurora. And they're probably one of the prettiest frog species that we have here in BC. As you can see, his legs are bright red. Now, he is a juvenile, probably a last year's metamorphosis, so it's a little bit hard to see the red coloration on his legs. As they get older, they get a beautiful bright red underside, kind of belly down. Sometimes it'll even be on their chin, depending on the area. They're gorgeous little critters. Sorry, you've had a tough morning, haven't you? Abducted by aliens. What? Oh, seeing the videos of me swimming. Old vehicle people have been shooting at.
I've always had a fascination for old abandoned things. If my memory is correct, this was still vehicle-shaped when I was a child. Now, it's an unrecognizable hunk of scrap metal, slowly weathering away. I walked up the giant hill for a second time, wondering why I thought taking a video the first time was a good idea. Sometimes we go through major effort for the world's worst videos. Upon reaching the peak, in the distance I saw a mother deer and a suckling fawn.
Well, that hike wasn't too treacherous. Anyways, I'm gonna sit on this rock and eat a can of cold spaghetti with the 2 sticks that I found. There was a mother deer and a little fawn, like still bright orange, that was over there. They saw me and spooked into the woods, and then I like climbed onto that back rock and looked over, and there was a buck looking at me. Oh, it smells so good.
I sat and ate my cold spaghetti. Later in the week, posting a reel on social media, which strangely offended hundreds of people that I didn't have a fork. After my hearty meal, I soon realized dessert was just beneath my feet.
I hit the jackpot. Wild strawberries everywhere, all hidden, delicious. So wild strawberries just look like any other strawberry plant. They grow by runners. So as you see, the mother plant is right here. And if you push aside the leaves, you can see the gorgeous fruit. These are excellent to find when camping, and if you find enough, you can put them in pancakes in the morning if you've brought flour and pancake ingredients. Delicious. Once you've tried these, you will never want to eat a farm-grown big strawberry ever again. So good.
Aside from strawberries, wildflowers were plentiful. Lupin, Indian paintbrush, and wild rose. creating an entire habitat for some of my favorite insects.
So right there is a black skipper butterfly along with an unknown caterpillar. So here I just have a checkerwing. I believe they are a type of fritillary. Just caught it in the net and there she goes.
Checker spots are a type of fritillary, defined by their tiny front legs lacking claws. Using their proboscis to collect nectar, these butterflies were flourishing off the wildflowers. Blue butterflies were also near the puddles, licking the ground for minerals and moisture.
Look at this fuzzy guy. Gorgeous click beetle. Wow. And a flying ant. We don't care about you. Looks like he's gonna fly. Yep. He's not very far. Look at this interesting succulent-like plant. Okay, so I at least have to go check out that little pond. And then I think I'll start making my way back. I was gonna check out that tiny pond, but I'm lazy. And I'm gonna walk back now, because I'm tired.
I trudged my way back to camp, stumbling upon Dad catching some pan-fry-sized brook trout, a non-native species stocked in this lake. They were cooked on the fire, and with bellies full of fish, we slept like logs.
There.
The next day was horrifyingly windy, cloudy, rainy, and unfishable at the camp spot. So we packed up and decided to slowly explore on our way back home, stopping at a few other lakes where the weather was much better.
Look at this red-legged frog. Look at how fat she is. I bet it's a female and I bet she's full of eggs. She's really cold right now. It's not a very warm day. She was easy to catch. Wow. So fat.
This frog had to be full of eggs. I refused to believe that this frog needed Jenny Craig. Frogs have 3 eyelids, the upper eyelid, the lower eyelid, and the third being the nictitating membrane acting as goggles when underwater.
Okay, so as I was going and grabbing my good camera, holding a frog, I found this beautiful terrestrial garter snake. They have the more checkered pattern and oh, they're so pretty. I haven't caught one of these in a while. Look at the smile on her. Gorgeous. And another terrestrial, a little baby. Their patterning is gorgeous. Oh, the checkered, that pale gray. Yoink. This is number 3 now. Number 3. Hello, lizard. It's reptilian day, isn't it? See how fast these guys can run. Whoa, he's gone.
After my herping spree, it was time for me to finally catch a fish. We stopped at our last lake, and I landed a really pretty brook trout. I was a bit disappointed, feeling as though I had bought the wrong pattern of leggings, until I landed my second fish, a beautiful Pennask rainbow trout.
Oh, the loon! Get away, loon! Yep. Evil loon. God, he's 14 inches. Oh, there goes the loon right under the boat. Right. I got the loon underwater here. He's chasing fish. Let me see. Nice.
The loon was unsuccessful at taking my fish this time. Even though the trip wasn't very long, it was super eventful. By Monday morning, I was back to work, wondering what I should plan for my next camping trip. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all soon on my next video.